Today we've got some great tips for making Mother's Day memorable.
Everything from the garden to the kitchen and the bedroom.
We've got Mom covered. Hi, I'm Joni Michaels.
And I'm Barry Lance.
And this is Design Your Life.
Style with Barry and Joni.
We've got a lot of fun stuff coming your way today, and most of it is about Mom because Mother's Day is just around the corner. Barry, I have to ask you, have you prepared something for Eileen yet?
For Eileen, my mother? Of course, I've had it planned for a year. I'm not one of those last-minute guys.
He's not. He's not a procrastinator. That's why you're such a good TV hubby.
Well, maybe. Yeah, what about your mom, Glenda? What are you doing for her?
Honestly, I was kind of waiting for your style this.
Oh, you were? Well, what if she's watching? She'll see it.
Mom, turn away.
Look away, look away, Glenda, look away. Well, what I think would be great for any mother is to use a watering can. This is just a plastic watering can from the store and make a vase out of it. And you can go the cut flower route, and whatever color your mother likes is what you should build the arrangement out of.
So Mom, Glenda likes purple, so I could have maybe even gone purple if I wanted.
Yeah, and the watering can idea is great. Or you can go, to your florist shop and buy the kind of flower. This is a hyacinth that you could stick in the ground and it'll come up every year. If you like that idea better.
Oh, I love it. Making memories with Mom.
Making memories. Now, if you want to do something personalized and for the bathroom, you could go to the Bath Junkie, which is across the street from Adams Flooring in Carmel City Center, and my friend Melissa sent all of these Bath Junkie products over.
I love this.
Yeah, she has those great robes.
Oh, and it's so
for Mom in different colors.
It's light.
And then you can build your own special fragrance and box of goodies for the bathroom. You've got soaps and you have body scrubs.
Oh, yeah, let me see here.
Let's see what that is.
Oh, no, look at, do you like, this is pear and Chardonnay.
Oh, I bet that's great.
Oh, I'm going to smell it.
But she has candles, she has lotion, she has these iPad pillows that will crush your eyes to help you relax, and we all need to relax once in a while. Oh, don't want to forget this. I think this is a great idea. Shower cap.
Wait a minute. Turn away. You do not want to see
Glenda,
that.
you'll love this. You'll love this shower cap.
Well, we have a lot of fun stuff coming up. Our style pros are here. Jeff Gobby of Gobby Home Furnishings. Mike Rocchio is going to drop by from Brooks Park. And the one and only beautiful Bronte Tagliani is here. There's a great new event called Rev at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. She's going to tell you all about it. When it comes to flooring, your feet deserve the best, and Style Pro Adam Nisley of Adams Flooring in Carmel truly believes that. As a matter of fact, it's one of his #1 goals here in his store in Carmel. Good to see you.
Yes, thank you.
Good to be in your home.
Well, thank you.
This
yes,
is a great place.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in.
Right.
We always kid around that you have a passion for what you do, but it is so true. I mean, you've been in the business for a couple of decades. Not that he's old, but it's true.
Sure. Yeah, I started out about 18 years ago as an installer, and 13 years of that was right here in Carmel and with a local retailer. And about 5 years ago, I went through several different surgeries, and I thought, it's time to work smarter and not harder. So
I like that concept.
Yeah. That's what I intend to do, really.
Sure. So what I decided to do was open up a retail store, and so we've been here about 3 years, and each year we grow just a little bit more. This year we actually expanded into the room next door.
And I have to interrupt because it really is beautiful. I saw it before.
Sure.
Because I've been here several times, and through the opening of the wall, and it really is a great showroom.
Yeah, and throughout the years with the retail store itself, I noticed that families would come in and the kids would be running around. It's kind of hard to focus in for the adults. So I actually added a kids room that you can watch cartoons in. The kids can draw on the walls.
Now, how great is that?
I would like that room for me.
Can I go in there? Maybe we can put Barry in that room.
Sure.
But I think that's great customer service, because when you do have to bring the family in, let's face it, kids, they don't want to look at flooring, they don't want to look at home accessories.
Right.
So plus you've got some really great ideas for kids rooms.
Sure. We got some great colored carpets for kids rooms. You name it, we can put in laminate or hardwood if they've got the allergies. Whatever your heart desires.
Quickly, tell us about this new line that you're carrying.
Well, with the expansion, I brought on some other lines, and this one here is Dreamweaver carpets, and these ones here are particularly, they're the cashmere line. some of the softest fibers on the market. Great price points, unbelievable price points.
I don't want to stop touching it.
Yeah,
Well,
that really is great.
I tell you what, we're going to be with you today, and we're going to be back. You're going to take us around and show us a little bit and some more about some of your vendors. So in the meantime, I'm just going to let's all just kind of feel this cashmere here at Adams Flooring in Carmel. This is great stuff. I need to take my shoes off though. It's not working. Barry, you can almost hear the roar of the engines. We're revving up for the month of May. It's like a holiday here in Indianapolis. The Indianapolis 500, the 98th running, coming up May 25th. And look at all these wonderful activities that are going on. I know one of your favorites is Kids Day.
Kids Day. I'm a kid at heart, and I love
I know
to go
you're
there
a
for
kid
that.
of heart, and Community Day, of course, is coming up. That's always a fabulous event where folks get a chance to actually get out on the track. You can take your car out there, and all the food is great. They've always got great bands and stuff. And Legends Day, May 24th, that's just another one that's fun. You've got the classic golf course, of course, that's right there on the Indianapolis Motor Speedway grounds. And then it's the 98th running of the Indianapolis 500. Well, there's another event that is going to join these great festivities. It is called Rev, and we have Bronte Tagliani with us. Of course, just great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
She shares the same last name with a driver. Maybe you've heard of him.
I've heard of him, and it was
Alex?
Yeah, it was so nice of Alex to drive you to our show today.
That's why I'm on time.
It's why you're on time. And he's waiting in the car, so we'll get right to talking to you, right?
Well, yes. And we want to talk about Rev.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're really excited to hear about this. It's the inaugural event, right?
Yes, it's the first time, and it's going to be at IMS on May 9th. So we're super excited about this new event. It's going to be huge. They're going to have over 40 different chefs from around town cooking driver-inspired tasting plates.
40 chefs.
40. And where on the track will this take place?
So it's right by the pagoda. So when guests come in, they're going to see the pagoda there, and it's going to be in the courtyard. The bands are going to be playing Endless Summer, DJ Lockstar, a couple other. John McLaughlin is a local favorite.
And Barry, you can kiss the bricks if you want.
I'll do that.
Yes, and they're going to have cars on display. It's kind of like a real festival feeling.
So what do you wear to an event like this?
Okay, well, like you were saying, it's the month of May, so obviously black and white is very chic for this event.
And you brought something great from Worth.
Yes, I did. This is obviously an outfit that would go really well for the event. It's kind of fun, casual, but still chic.
Yeah, and tell us a little bit about, we were talking about the pants here. They're very lightweight. And you said that in Europe right now,
Yeah, this is all the rage in Europe right now. The floral designs are coming in, and this, I guess you could call it kind of a palazzo pant, and paired with this sequin top, which is, it looks a little Czech. You know, there's kind of a racing
the flag,
adorable.
to it, you know, and now this little belt, like you were saying, the bum bags are so in.
Yeah, they're coming back. I've seen, a lot of the younger girls are wearing them, and your dress is gorgeous.
Yes,
by the way.
this is from Worth as well. So
And
all
Worth
from
New
Worth,
York,
New York.
they're very involved in this event, right?
Yes.
Julie Davis,
Exactly.
our good friend, is involved in it.
Wonderful place to get fashion for the event.
And it all benefits Methodist
Hospital Foundation.
Well, we want to show you folks at home how you can get more information about Rev. Bronte, thank you so much
you.
for being
Thanks for
with us.
coming.
Thank
It's
you
so
for
nice to
having me.
meet you, really. The home office is changing, and we're here with style expert, my friend Jeff Godby from
Hey,
Godby
Barry.
Home Furnishings. Tell me
Yeah.
about this.
Well, I tell you what, it really is changing. Furniture kind of follows technology in a way. It's changing. This is kind of the old traditional home office with a hutch. We call this a homework desk. You have the parent could be sitting over here, the child over here doing homework, and really kind of doing the traditional thing that they used to do with home office.
And
That being
libraries
said,
and studies like
libraries,
that.
big giant
Right.
things. That is really changing. Furniture follows technology,
Right.
and that's really going on right now.
Well, this works for Joni and I because we have been and sharing a desk, and she's driving me crazy. But you know what? Look
I
what
already
she's
found one I like.
Yeah.
Leopard print.
Leopard print chair and a smaller desk. Pretty girl, pretty chair, right?
He's
you
my
go.
TV husband. He has to say that, but let me check it out.
This is perfect for a smaller area like the bedroom or even a nook off the kitchen, something like that. It really fits what you want to do with office.
And you know why I like it? Because it's so sleek. It's not cluttered. Because I have enough stuff going on up here. I need cleanliness.
Sure.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
that being said, I think home office is really evolving into something like this over here. It's kind of a combination of the two. You can plug in your iPhone, your iPod, everything like that. Your USB ports are right here. You can still get a printer, you can still get your laptop and everything you need, but in a nice compact area right here in
And
a
Jeff,
home
it
office.
almost has that, and don't you think, Barry, it almost has that antique feel to
Kind
it.
of a mission style.
It is a mission
it's
with
pretty-
the smaller legs and the handles here. It's a real clean looking mission feel.
Well, let's get this for you to work on.
Okay.
I still like that.
Right?
And we'll all sit
We've
down
got it
to a
all.
desk and we'll do it all together.
Sometimes when it comes down to buying a home, it's all about location and the zip
Location,
code.
location,
Location. And today we're talking about Brooks Park of Fishers, located off of 104th Street and Oleo Road. We've got Mike Rocchio with us. He's one of the custom builders in this big, huge development. Mike Rocchio with the Beckley Building Group. Tell us a little bit more about Brooks Park, and I get, why so many people are looking in that area.
Well, Fishers is ever expanding. The school systems are award-winning over there. Fishers and Hamilton Southeastern. Brooks Park happens to be in the Southeastern School District. There's not that many lots left, and this is one of the few neighborhoods with premium lots that are large and support families.
Yeah, and as a builder, I mean, I know that that's definitely a concern you have is lot size. And for instance, one of the homes that you have, it's on a fairly decent sized lot.
Yeah. In the back of the neighborhood, there are the premium lots. All are very large, half acre or more of putting the estate family size homes on.
Okay, well, thanks a lot for talking a little bit with us about Brooks Park of Fishers. Mike Rocchio, everybody, of the Beckley Building Group.
We welcome back Amy Kreutz from Conceptual Kitchens and Cabinets in Carmel, and we're so glad to have you back because I always call Amy the softest side. The softest side of Conceptual Kitchens.
And we love it when you say it like
It is,
that.
but it is true, and we're getting close to Mother's Day, and we're talking about our moms. And tell us what people are looking for when they do these mother-in-law kitchens.
Well, a lot of times they look for it's obviously a more compact space typically. So we want to make sure that all the appliances are efficient. Maybe an all-in-one would be a good idea. So a microwave plus steam oven option, or a dishwasher that has more of a compact outline to it.
So it's all about being efficient.
Efficient. And it's also about aging in place as much as we don't like to think of some of the obvious aspects for mothers and mother-in-laws, which means that we need to make sure all the clearances are there for them as they have special needs throughout the course of the use of the kitchen.
you've done many spaces like that for people within their houses, and I think it wouldn't necessarily be challenging, but it would be fun to work on a mother-in-law's kitchen.
It's
in-law's
actually,
kitchen.
yeah, it actually is fun because you really have to think outside the box. And you also need to prep the client to force them to choose what it is they'll bring into that space.
Well, Amy, you always have great information. Like Barry
you.
said, definitely the softer side of Rob's Conceptual Kitchens, but I'll say it without the accent.
Okay.
Say hi to Amy and Rob at Rob's Conceptual Kitchens. Mother's Day is just around the corner, and sweet treats are always sure to please. And so we've asked our good friend Kim Beatty Nowacki to come in. She, of course, owns Cupcakes and Cookies by Kim. Barry's a little cookie monster, so.
Cookies.
Yes, I'm surprised you still have cookies on the plate.
I am too.
Good to see you again.
You as well. Thank you.
Yeah, so treats for mom, I think, are something that you enjoy doing, and you know mom's gonna like it.
Oh, absolutely.
These are so pretty. Are you an artist? I bet you really are an artist.
You know, a closet one at heart, absolutely. This is my outlet
Well, this
for
is
the
sort of
artistry.
like, for me, it's sort of like painting a canvas. I mean, these are beautiful.
Look at
Just
the
beautiful.
look at the detail on these cookies.
Yeah. What do you need to do this?
Well, you know, we'll demystify it a little bit because I know it's intimidating for people to cut out sugar cookie. But all you need to do is start with a good sugar cookie recipe, one that doesn't spread. Meringue powder, local craft store. This is how you do your royal icing. There are a gajillion YouTube videos. Look one up. Very simple. And as far as the process, again, really simple. Outline, flood, let it dry, decorate. 4 steps.
Outline, flood,
Let it
dry, decorate.
And I
It's very
see
easy.
you've repurposed the heart from Valentine's
Yes,
Day.
it's a great opportunity to use that heart, that everybody has a heart cookie cutter. So,
of
yes.
course.
So what do you suggest? Just have just some favorite cookie cutters that you like, and you've got all of your ingredients.
Yeah, absolutely. And using a circle, a square, you know, a lot of these here are just simple shapes. And then when you embellish, you can do that.
Can
Can
you
I
give Barry
embellish?
and I some?
Please
can you give us some
do.
decorating
Let me
tips?
embellish.
Yeah, you've got your little, the little
Here, give us a
piping.
good tip.
Okay.
All right, pick up a cookie.
No problem.
And then you just, I
Just
see.
write, yeah. You
Okay.
can write a name, write mom, I love you.
Oh, okay.
You're
I
the
get it.
reason I need
it's-
therapy.
it's a little bit thicker than I thought, so you should probably practice on a napkin.
And you know, writing the letters is probably one of the trickier moves.
Right.
But
Well, and you can make it look more childlike.
This is so much fun. Look,
Like
Mom,
this? Look.
I heart you.
Yeah, I love mom. I love mom.
That wasn't too bad.
Well, that's
for a novice, that's pretty
kidding.
awesome.
Okay.
I love how she said for a novice. I know, you're so right.
But it's so important. Can I taste this?
Please do.
Now, Kim, tell us about the thing about your cookies is you don't have all those artificial ingredients.
No, everything's natural. Butter, vanilla, sugar, all the good stuff.
Well,
Nothing
pick
that.
up a cookie, and if you want to contact Kim, remember it's Cupcakes and Cookies by Kim. You
Oh,
can
look.
always hit us up on our website too.
Look, how fun.
That's Pollock.
Kim, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are back at the Indiana Design Center with Rob Santa Rosa, our friend, right, Joni?
That's right. Infusing a little color into your kitchen bar.
Yes, these are different types of stone or natural cement that can be used out exterior around a pool. You can do
Or interior.
Or interior.
Either. Well, what I like about these, they're different because a lot of people only think of using granite.
Yes.
You know, these are different. I mean,
Yeah, how colorful. I mean,
even this, I'm going to lean in here just to pick this up so I can.
Oh,
this
that's
is
gorgeous.
glass. This is like what I'd call a ribbon-looking glass.
Yes, that's a ribbon glass that we can backlight it if you wanted to add a little color to your exterior or interior bar countertop. Just a beautiful, beautiful
Well, you know, all these
application.
things we can see in his showroom. And that's what I want everybody to realize. Come to the Indiana Design Center, to the Santa Rosa showroom, and you can just get all kinds of ideas. So, Rob,
Absolutely.
thank you for
and
bringing
Rob's
these.
so
along.
personable too.
Yeah. He'll lead you through everything.
Yeah, and if you have a question for Rob, you can check out our website at stylewithbarryandjoni.com. Thanks a lot, Rob.
Thank you, Joni.
Well, Joni, didn't I tell you that we really enjoy our time here?
I loved it. I
This-
wish it was a 3-hour tour.
Yeah, the store is so terrific. And Jeremy, thanks for hosting us and having us into your store. And you know, even I learned something today about Ferguson, is that they have over 75 vendors represented here. So what I like about that is you can, as a designer or a do-it-yourselfer, you can find the right price, you can find the right style, all under one roof. And you had a really interesting little
Yeah, our
tag.
saying is basically we outfit everything from cabins to castles. So,
Cabins to castles.
Love
like
it.
that, right?
yep,
Yeah.
every price point.
Well, don't you think sometimes people are intimidated when they come in a store? So,
100%.
you know, it's really nice to know that coming into Ferguson, that it doesn't matter what your budget or your style is, you can
Right.
do it.
And that's where our folks excel. You let us know kind of what price point you want to be in, they'll find that product that you're going to love.
What are your showroom hours?
So Monday through Friday, we're open 9 to 5, and then Saturday, we're open 10 to 5.
Okay, so there you have it. Whether you have a cabin or you have a castle or something in between, Ferguson, they'll do you right? One of the best ways to introduce personality into the kitchen is through window treatments, and we brought Kern Palmer with us, and she's a great designer, good friend of the show. Always nice to see you.
Thank you, Joni. Good to be here.
And I know you love talking window treatments.
I love window treatment. I love to talk about window treatment with somebody who knows how to do it. So when you're doing kitchens, just as an example, what are some of the ideas that you give to your clients about window treatment in the kitchen?
Well, Barry, three of the things that I love to do in window treatments, one of which is, of course, shutters. Shutters are timeless. Shutters, again, are very easy to take care of.
That's why I like them.
Absolutely. Like if you're in the kitchen, and which is the heart of the home. We always end up in the kitchen, whether we're entertaining, if it's our family. If you are making spaghetti sauce and you're at the sink and you've got a pot and something splatters on your shutter, you wipe it off with a little soap and water. Very easy to take care
But
of.
what, you know, I like shutters. I get where you're coming from, but if you want to soften out the feeling of all the cabinets, what else would you recommend?
I highly recommend Hunter Douglas Designer Roman Shadeberry. We've got 300 fabrics to choose from. We've got wonderful pattern, wonderful color, and wonderful texture. One of the photographs that I sent in, that I did in Boca Raton.
It was beautiful.
Wasn't it though? With the batten front, very up to date. Softens the look, like you say, of the cabinetry, of the granite.
And it gives you some color.
Absolutely.
Pops a little color. And quickly, the third picture that you've got here.
Is of the beautiful Hunter Douglas Luminette. Soft vein vertical gives you some protection of the sunlight coming in, which we know sun affects everything that it hits. And then it gives you just the beautiful luminette, looks like a sheer drapery hanging down.
Kern Palmer, always good to see you.
Thank you.
Check it out. She can do wonders accenting your kitchen. Baby boomers have a lot of home buying power right now, and our style pro Deborah Dorman of Sotheby's is here. Always good to see you, my friend.
Thanks, Joni. Thanks, Barry.
So why so much buying power right now with the baby boomers?
Well, the first thing is there's 80 million of us floating around in the United States right now. From 1946 to 1964, that's a true baby boomer. We are considered the most cherished generation of all times. Baby boomers are changing their lifestyle. We are smart sizing. Do you know what smart sizing is?
But I like it. Not downsizing, smart sizing.
What a great term. I like that. That sounds better than
Well, we're
downsizing.
making parallel moves.
Okay.
We're not going from homes that are large to smaller homes. We're making a parallel move so that our children and our grandchildren can come all and visit us all the time. And so we want to accommodate that.
So that could be a parallel move where no more steps.
No more
Maybe?
steps.
Or, okay.
Absolutely.
I get
Even
it.
those steps are great for working out. We're done with the steps.
Tell us about your fabulous pick of the week that you brought.
Well, I brought to you a Village of West Clay home that is absolutely beautiful and it'll be perfect for a baby boomer. And this one has an additional basement though, so that the kids and the grandkids can come.
So
beautiful.
you're not giving up anything. You still have the space. It's just all on the level that you need it to be on, right?
Well, if you're a family-oriented person and you love when your family comes, this is a perfect pick.
Smart sizing.
Deborah Dorman, our style pro. Check it out on stylewithbarryandjoni.com. And Deborah, always great to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here.
If you've been thinking about buying a home, this is the time to buy now. We're with our style pros, Mark and Rhonda Kuchik of Access National Mortgage. Always good to see you guys.
Absolutely.
Barry, you know that little condo you've had your eye on?
Yeah, there is a condo I have my eye on.
Buy now. Right, Rhonda?
Absolutely. This is the thing. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity still, but that window of opportunity is closing.
And that is because of what reason, Mark?
Very good question. We have two reasons. Number one, home prices are starting to inch up a little bit, and we feel that they're going to continue to increase based on the low inventory of existing homes right now. Number two, interest rates are projected to go up as well. And when interest rates go up, what happens is your buying power shrinks, and that could be the difference between buying your dream home or just settling for another home.
Okay.
Nobody wants to settle.
Nobody wants to settle. I want that condo. So maybe what I should do is come talk to you guys. You're going to personally check me out, my numbers, and all that, and see if I can get everything in line to buy the condo.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Okay. What do you think, Joni?
I think it sounds good. If you can pass the numbers test, I think that that condo is ready for you. So get the dream home. And if you want more information, you can go to our website, stylewithbarryandjoni.com. Ask our style pros, Mark and Rhonda, any questions. They are always happy to help. Good to see you guys.
Thank you
Likewise.
very
Great
much.
tip
Thank
this
you.
week.
Good luck with that condo.
Bye now.
We're with Adam Nisley of Adam's Flooring in Carmel, and it's good to be with you, Adam, here in your beautifully new expanded store. I really like what you've done. The light is great here to look at samples. And you know, a lot of people know you for residential applications of carpet. As a designer, sometimes I like to use commercial carpet in a residential application. And what do you think about doing that?
Well, we've done some movie theaters, or in-home movie theaters that we've done the carpeting, like a movie theater itself, in the lobby. So we can do that. We've also focused in a lot on the fire departments. We do several here in town in Indianapolis Market, as well as churches and schools.
So you have a lot of commercial samples that are going to be used in commercial settings, which is really, really cool.
Yeah, we have our own commercial room that we can take into and lay out the materials right there and kind of design it as we go and go from there.
And we've known each other, for years, and I know you have such a heart of gold, and community spirit is very important to you.
Sure.
Tell everybody a little bit about that.
Well, we do some charity events, especially with breast cancer. Rock for the Cure is one of them. I was a volunteer fireman for 6 years for Westfield, so I like to give back to the community as much as I possibly can. It brings back a good feeling to be able to give back.
Well, yeah, it does. I mean, I think it kind of goes back to, sometimes everybody wants to know your name, and it's nice when people come into your business, you remember them or you remember that face.
Sure.
And that's
so
wonderful.
I bet there are people that have used you in their home and in their office then for that commercial service you
as
provide.
Well as referrals. Yeah. We get
that's
a ton of referrals, and being open for 3 years, and each year we grow just a little bit more. It's because of those referrals. So.
Well, I know that I'm bringing you some business, so all my designer friends, you have to check out Adam, right, Joni?
Oh yeah, and besides that, we call him Matt Damon Jr. for a reason. He's the best. So flooring your feet deserve right here at Adam's Flooring of Carmel. Barry, you know who would love some of this Bath Junkie lotion?
Who?
Betsy, our TV mom.
Betsy, here, Betsy, let's fix you up. There you are.
We've got about a week until Mother's Day, so that gives you plenty of time to make something memorable. And join us next Sunday, Mother's Day. It's a special day for us at 1:30 p.m. It's Design Your Life, Style with Barry and Joni at 1:30 next Sunday. Promotional consideration to the following: Jeff Godby, Godby Home Furnishings, and Brooks Park, located in the Fishers-Geist area. If you have a question, check us out at stylewithbarryandjoni.com. Our style pros are more than happy to answer any design questions. Join us next week at 1:30 right here on RTV6.